Hi, I'm Rebecca and welcome to my kitchen. And yes, this really is my kitchen. Today, I'm going to make meatballs. And to top it off, I'm going to go right in and make meatball subs.
Before the video starts, grab the subscribe button. We are giving away a set of Spurtles. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button, give the video a like, and leave a comment. Once we hit 500 subscribers, we will draw a random winner.
I can't wait. It's one of my favorite things to make. Right now, I got a little over 2 pounds of 80/20 ground beef. And I'm going to get that kind of starting to mix up and get that kind of warm so it starts to get it together. I'm going to add 2 eggs to that, and I'm going to add 1/4 of a cup of minced onions. I use minced onions because it not only adds flavor, but the ground beef will make those really tender. My oven is set at 400. It just went off, it's ready. Then I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons, oops. Let me get that off. It's always easier to pour it. 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. This is where we're going to get our flavor from. Then I'm going to take some ketchup, and it could be a good 1/2 cup. I usually put about 1/4 in. And I'm going to get the other one. I can't mess with that. There it goes. A good amount of pepper on my counter, and then some salt. Then I have some breadcrumbs, and let me pick this up a little bit. Might need a little more flavoring. Ketchup has got the vinegar and stuff in it, and that always makes a good meatball. Now I want to bring it back together. So I have breadcrumbs Italian, and I'm just going to start shaking some in. You just want to make sure that it's going to hold together. And then I can check it. Nope, it's going to need a little more. You don't want them to be dry, but you don't want it to be real moist either. So with the combination of the Italian breadcrumbs and the Italian seasoning, is going to give you a really good flavor. Some people use, instead of ketchup, some people use, yeah, that's better. You can just feel it. I can feel it. I know what it's like when I feel it. Some people use tomato sauce to give it its flavoring. Now, it's all ready to go. And I just make mine a good size. And I kind of use this as a judge. Just a little overdoes it. And I roll them into balls. This is a rack. It's called a bacon rack. But what it is that drains the ground beef, the grease down into the bottom pan, and these don't sit in it. Okay, there's my last one. I'm going to add what's left somewhere. So there we go. There's our meatballs. Now I'm going to stick them in the oven And it's going to be, I'm going to check them about 20 minutes. They should take about 20 minutes, 30 minutes at 400. And I put them in the oven. Other people put them in a skillet. I've always done them in the oven. I worked in an Italian restaurant in Arizona when I was younger, and this is the recipe that he made, exactly like this. So that's why, and he put them in the oven, so that's why I'm doing it. It makes a wonderful meatball. So when they're done, we'll come back and we'll assemble our sandwich, and we'll get ready to eat. See you in a few. Hi, and welcome back. They're done, and I'm going to pull them out of the oven. And as you can see, they're not sitting in a bunch of grease. And then what I'm going to do is I started a pot here with just a jar of sauce. And I doctored it up a little bit with some Parmesan and oregano, Italian seasoning, and a few other things. Salt and pepper, and put it in there. Now what I'm going to do is put my meatballs in here, and then I'm going to put together a meatball sub for you. Oops. I'm going to put together a meatball sub for you, and we're going to put it back in the oven. I'm going to show you how we used to do them at the house, the pizza house I worked at. Get them covered with some sauce. I have my Parmesan cheese here, and I have my mozzarella, and these are my sub buns. These are the wrong kind. Oh well, we'll make do. We always do. And I'll do it this way then. I'll put this on here. I'm going to finish up these cheese. I did pick up the wrong buns. Don't ask me why. I just thought that they would be hinged. But that's okay. We're going to eat them this way. The less bread we have, the better off we are. I'm going to slide these in for about 5 minutes. And when they're done, we'll come back. Okay, they're done. And what I'm going to do is just lift one off here and put it on the plate. Look at that cheese. And put it on the plate. And I'm going to add a little bit, or as much as you want, of Parmesan cheese. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps us get our videos out there to other people. I thank you for joining me, and you all have a wonderful week. Thank you. Bye.